Hi, welcome to my channel. My name is Tumi. I am an intuitive reader. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. And if you've done any of those, thank you so much. This is for Sagittarius April 2020. This is a timeless reading and it's not day specific. And this is a general reading, so this may or may not resonate with you. And if it doesn't resonate with you, you can always check in next month, or check your moon, rising, or Venus sign, or book a personal reading with me. And the way I do my reading is I do it general, then career, and then love. And also I had already pre-shuffled the cards, so I'm gonna go ahead and pray and then get into the reading. Dear God, thank you for waking us up this morning and for us to see another day. And I just pray for the Sagittarius collective that they can receive this message. And also, I want to pray that you'll answer all of their prayer requests. I don't know them, but you do know the prayer requests. And also, I want to pray for healing in general. And also, I want to pray for those who have the virus, that you'll heal them. I send healing mercies towards them. And also I want to pray for those who have lost a loved one or family member due to this. I want to send comfort and healing during this time of bereavement. And also I want to pray for all of the essential workers, the healthcare, the farmers, the delivery, grocery workers, and any other essential workers that are risking their lives and health in order for us to have everything that we need. And I just, and also they're as they're risking their safety, I pray for protection over them. And also I want to pray for those who are unemployed. I pray for restoration and abundance towards their financial needs and any other needs. And also I pray for opportunities as well. And also I want to pray for those who are poor, marginalized, and incarcerated. I just pray for abundance of resources. And also I want to pray for safety and protection towards them, and a peace of mind. And also I want to pray for those who are struggling with their mental health, having depression or suicidal thoughts, and any other mental disorders. I pray for resources and for healing, and for opportunity to get the help one needs that is struggling with their mental health. And also I want to pray for women and children that are in toxic living environments. I pray for a way out, and I pray for protection and healing as well. And also I want to pray for anybody that I've missed. I'm praying for faith leaders, spiritual leaders, workers of any religious spirituality that is called to lead the people and help others. I pray for strength and protection, and give them the spiritual downloads that they need to help the masses. And may you be present in this reading, God. It is your name that we pray. Ashe. Amen. So for the Divine Feminines, I have, today is going to be a good day. So I feel like for you Divine Feminines, that you are just trying your best to be optimistic, and you're trying to be positive. And also I'm sensing that for some, you're living in a sense of like gratitude. You're being more thankful. And I want to encourage for some of you guys, for some of you Divine Feminines, to try your best to stay optimistic and do what you can to focus on your spiritual growth and your healing. You don't have to always be happy all the time, and you don't have to be okay all the time. Everything will continue to work out. And for the general Sagittarius collective, I move through each day with power and purpose. And then I make wise and profitable decisions every day. And then I let go of all expectations. I flow freely and lovingly with life. I love myself. I know that only good awaits me at every turn. And then I have in the center of God's love. The heart of God knows no distance. I am held and cherished in the heart of God. I am safe, protected, and companioned at all times. There is no place or circumstance in which I am alone without divine company and counsel. And then I have the symphony of life. Spirit is the great conductor. I am given my cues. There is no need for haste. There is no place in me for impatience. Delays and deters to my limited vision are actually the perfect path unfolding to a higher I. Oops. And then I have respect. You value everyone's unique perspective on love. And then I have take care of the little things. The river of God has plenty of water. It provides a bountiful harvest of grain, for you have ordered it so. Psalm 65 verses 9. And then I have seeking and finding. I have teaching and learning. And then I have law of attraction. Each thought is an investment that pays immediate dividends, so invest wisely. You have the power to choose your thoughts and align them with love, peace, and harmony. At your request, we will gladly attune your energies to higher frequencies. I don't know if I shown teaching and learning. Oh, I don't know what's going on. Oh, there we go. And then finally I have raise your vibration. Your intuitive feelings are accurate messages from the angels. So I feel like for some that you are surrendering and you're just going with the flow with things in life, and also I'm feeling that you're doing your best to live your life the way you want to. And I'm also sensing at this time that some of you guys are gonna discover your spiritual gifts. I feel that some of you are going to get spiritual downloads, whether it's through meditation, through prayer, or through dreams. And also I'm feeling that some of you guys, your intuitive abilities are growing. And also I'm getting that for some of you guys are becoming more simple, and you're not looking at the materialistics of life. You're just trying to be more simple. And also maybe some of you guys are practicing self-care. Probably you're just taking your time to relax and rest during this quarantine. And also I'm sensing that some of you guys are making better decisions when it comes to your finances and career or business. And I'm also getting that some of you guys are making good decisions when it comes to money management, like you're doing better in your finances, whether it's like saving or budgeting. And also I'm getting that for some that you could be some sort of spiritual teacher, like you could be helping people in their spiritual journey or trying to find their life purpose. And also what I'm getting is that Some of you guys could be going through a spiritual awakening, and or like you could be going through a spiritual transformation and you're just evolving. And also what I'm getting is that possibly you can encounter with the mentor of some sort, and you could be an inspiration to other people. Like, people respect you and look up to you. And what I'm also getting is that some of you guys are could be letting go of belief systems that you grew up with, you were raised and conditioned to. I'm also sensing that you could be changing direction spiritually, and some of you guys are just in a place of like questioning things, maybe, and just maybe like doing more research and expanding in your knowledge. And some of you could be spreading knowledge to others. Also, what I'm getting is that some of you guys could feel lonely at this time, and just know that God loves you and you're never alone. You're protected by the spiritual realm, and you're never alone. And whenever you feel like that, just pray and contact any loved ones. Some of you guys maybe probably might be seeing a therapist soon, and I recommend therapy in general. If you can afford it, and even if it's accessible to you, I recommend therapy. And also what I'm getting is that maybe some of you guys during this time, you're probably manifesting things, practicing law of attraction. And also you could be setting your intentions for something, and some of you guys are just letting God taking over direction in your life. And some of you guys could be used to trying to like be in control of things, and God is just like, no, leave things to me and I am in control, and stop trying to like take over things and leaning into your own understanding. Like, just tell me what you need, and I got you, let me lead you. Jesus is taking the wheel, obviously. And some of you guys could be involved in the choir, and also just enjoy the ride, just flow. Don't be pressured to do something, and just know that God's timing is always right. You're not late. You're just right where you need to be, and learn to embrace the journey. Don't need to rush, and just go with the flow. Be in the spirit of flowing and not force things. So I'm gonna go ahead and transition into the career part. So I have oracle cards. You are able to discern answers and guidance for yourself and others. Then I have children. Your life purpose involves helping, teaching, and healing children. And then I have sensitivity. You're becoming more sensitive and need to make changes accordingly. And then I have change. Then I have pay yourself first. Make yourself your most important financial obligation by setting aside a portion of your income every time you are paid. This loving form of self-care ensures that you'll have savings to invest in your present and your future. And then finally I have release jealousy. Jealousy is an affirmation that you don't have something, and the universe manifests exactly as you affirm. Let other people's successes inspire rather than frustrate you. If they can have it, so can you. So back to what I was saying in the general part, like some of you guys could be like your intuitive skills are growing, and you could be using like cards to like give out to help you give out the messages, and also to give out the messages of spiritual downloads that you have received. And also some of you guys could be teachers, or you're called to be teachers to children. And I don't know, for some I'm getting Sunday school teacher. And also what I'm getting is that possibly maybe before this shutdown occurred, you could have made changes to your career. Maybe you walked away from your job because it was too much on you mentally and emotionally. And also this lockdown could have given you an opportunity to let go of your job because you wasn't happy, and this was probably a sign for you to leave and stuff because of this lockdown, and your focus on doing things that you dream about and you're passionate about. And also, it's funny, I didn't even notice the sensitivity and change, but a career change could have occurred because, like I said, you probably wasn't happy, you worked in a toxic environment, and you might feel more at peace like working from home, or like focusing on things that you love to do. And also what I'm getting is that some of you guys could be investing towards a business, investing in your dreams more. And also I feel like some of you guys could probably compare yourself to others. Maybe you feel like you're not ahead and you're not where you need to be career wise. Maybe right now it's about focusing on your mental health and emotional health, and focusing on being aligned spiritually than a career and like purpose right now. And like I was saying earlier, everything will fall into place. Like there's no need to compare yourself, and you are right where you need to be. Your career will come together, and eventually you'll find out what your calling is. Just be easy on yourself and just take care of yourself in the meantime. So I'm gonna go ahead and transition into the love and romance part. So I have separation. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. I have religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. And then I have, this could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. I have success. Meditation brings answers. I have in the near future. And finally I have abundance. So for some, I'm getting that you could be involved in a long distance relationship, and you probably haven't seen your partner in a while due to this lockdown. And also what I'm getting is that maybe you could be involved with somebody that's on a different spiritual or religious path as you. Maybe you're more religious or spiritual than the other person, or vice versa, or you can be a different religion or just spiritual in general, and like one or both of you guys could be going through a spiritual awakening, and the separation, since the separation, it has caused one of you or both to like spiritually evolve. And maybe for some, I'm getting that this probably is the one for you, but this isn't the right time, because God had to separate both of you guys to in order for you guys to like focus on yourself individually, and to focus on your spiritual path, and to ascend to a higher level when it comes to spirituality. Like, in other words, like maybe when you guys like met, or when you guys were together, like it wasn't the right time. It could be various reasons, but one reason I'm getting is that you wasn't in your life purpose. You was still in the midst of finding yourself. And I feel like God probably wanted to separate you guys for the time being, just to focus on finding yourself and figuring out your life purpose and what you're meant to do, and just to focus on your spiritual growth. And what I'm also getting is that a union is coming, soon. I don't know the time or the day it's up, but I'm sensing possible like union, reconciliation. And also, like, you could be telepathically communicating with this person. You could have gotten like signs and synchronicities through prayer and meditation, or like probably through your prayer and meditation, God has revealed to you that this person is the one. Or like you could be praying for, you could be praying for that person. And also, I feel like this is going to apply for everybody, but in this particular scenario, like, when you and this person, for some, I don't really get toxic vibes, but like, it's more like, you needed to like find yourself, and that person needed to do the same, and like, had to go through healing and stuff. And I feel like once both of you guys are like at a better place, individually in a better place, and like more aligned spiritually, and like in a good place with both callings and stuff, then God is going to bring you guys back together, and it's going to be successful, and it's going to be abundant. And yeah, for the time being, like, just go within, and everything will work out. Don't try to like force things, just surrender, and Spirit is going to bring you guys together. And for those, if this doesn't resonate, like for some, like you could be spending time by yourself, and like with this new love that is coming in the near future, they're going to be on the same path as you spiritually. And also, both of you guys, I feel, is going to have this similar same life purpose, and you guys are going to be equally yoked, whether it's like with a past person or like a new person. You're going to be aligned, and God is working on you individually. Just be patient and continue to heal, and continue to go within, continue to pray, meditate, do your libations, and everything will continue to work out. So that's all that I have for you, Sagittarius. I'm sending you love, abundance, prosperity, positive vibes. Be blessed, take care, be safe. Don't live in fear, and don't be hysterical. Everything is going to be okay. Bye, Sagittarius.